What's up guys? A few days back I said that I'm going to do a tutorial where I'm going to use this Bluetooth module on Arduino Nano, and we'll be transmitting a signal on infrared IR transmitter to a module, to a plug socket, which is this standby saver compact, which is just a standard socket which has got an infrared on it, so you can use it. You can make this as a remote controlled. And what I've done actually at the moment, I have hooked this with the lamp right there in the corner, as you can see that. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to give a voice command from my mobile phone, and that mobile voice command will be transmitted over Bluetooth over this module. This module is connected to Arduino Nano, and I'm using a software serial library rather than using a hardware library. The reason I'm using software library is because I do not want any conflict of this hardware library with USB. Because the thing is, if I put this if I put the Bluetooth module on the hardware side of it, hardware serial transmitter and receiver, what would happen? I will be having a restriction to use my USB most of the time. So what I've done actually is just connected it in the way. So what I've done, I use the software library because it makes it easier, because it's all a standard, straightforward sort of thing. So let me just, and as you know this, now I will be doing a small tutorial that how to configure this standby saver compact module, which is from Ecotech. I bought them about 2 for £3, so I can use it anywhere in the house in the socket as well. So rather than making a relay and doing all these things, I thought that is the best way, and it's a clean as well, and it's obviously it's all secured, so you don't need to invent quite a lot of things around it. So let's do a tutorial. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to use the same software which I've shown you in my last tutorial to use it, which is where it's gone. It's a AMR voice, which is using a robotic talk to your robot sort of software, which you can download from Google Market. So it is already at the moment I think I'm communicating with it. As you can see, the Bluetooth is on and is compared as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a command. So there you go, lamp on. There you go, lamp on. As you see, this standard light is on, and that lamp is on too. Okay, there we go. That's working straightforward on it. There's no problem whatsoever on it. So I will write down sort of a tutorial how to program this. Actually, I have used a temporary remote control, which I had a spare remote control. I programmed that unit and the code which I programmed it with. So I asked my Arduino to be transmitting that same code down on it to turn it on and off as well. So that was a simple example. Now let's turn it off by only giving the off command. So let's do that now. You can say anything you want. You can tell your name to it, and you can program in Arduino what you wanted from it. Program is so easy. What I'm going to do is provide a link to download the code as well, so it will be easy for you guys if you wanted to do it yourself. So there you go, lamp off. It takes a bit of delay because this is an energy saver module, so it's meant to be on TV extensions and all these things, so they give a delay before they shut down everything. But so it worked fine. As you can see, that it's been turned off. So that was it. I will upload the code as well. I'm sure it's not that difficult to do that, but there's a limitation that this infrared transmitter, I'm using infrared transmitter library, which is very common. You can find it easily. I'll put a link to. you are bound to use pin number 3 for infrared transmitter, and I'm using a standard infrared LED IR LED here with a resistor of 330 ohms. So if you want, you can put like five or four infrared transmitters in a square shape, in a triangle, sorry, which you'll be putting as a 4 directional. If you want, you can do that way as well to make a server out of it. So please let me know if you like my video, and please go through the code if you think it's a useful code to go through. I will be happy to help if you wanted to know more about it. This is a Bluetooth unit, which is HC-06. I have also got HC-07, latest one too, which I'm going to do a tutorial soon. The next tutorial I might be doing is actually I can change how to change the setting of this module. I'm going to do that, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be really I wish I could be more help if you wanted to know more about it. If you wanted to know about the soft serial library and the connection, I have already got in on my last video, so you can go through that one. Actually, I'll tell you straight away, it's connected on 9 and 10, and it's pretty easy and a straightforward library. This should not have a problem. As long as you got a little bit of background of programming, you should be cracking this job just like that. So please let me know how did I do, and thank you very much for giving me time and watching this video. Cheers, please.